ain't even looking at the TV. You had your chance.
We welcome you back to second quarter action.
Bro.
Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Horford outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Los Angeles with it. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Timeout called, the Lakers. So both teams changing it up here. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah. Bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So it's Boston now. They've got a 9-point lead. Down low. KP wrecks the rim.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Stolen by Davis. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. And slam dunk by James.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Pass to Brown. Brown draws the double. Back to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis punishing inside.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
And here's Hachimura. Defended by Brown. And that's good. Hachimura for three. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. To the inside. Porzingis. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And the ball out of play. Lakers. Will have it. The Lakers trail. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Both teams will make substitutions. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Takes a 13-footer. And that one hits the back iron. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Left side, Porzingis. Good. That's his fifth bucket in 9 attempts.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Pass to Hayes. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team.
Now James. He has 6. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Now here's Hayes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Dinwiddie. Boston with a rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Pass to Brown. Left side, Porzingis. And here's Horford. Just 4 to shoot. And the bucket is good. And the Celtics lead by 12.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up with a quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. The Lakers call timeout.
My time right now. I couldn't even trip. I mean, I ain't glitching. It's just my time for it. It's just my time. Did not put it in the basketball. I can't even trip. I'm gonna have that kill. They got somebody else out there bed. They got another son out there bed. What a man off. What nigga is going on right here? Who is this? Who is this? Can you shoot the ball, boy? Son, can you shoot a 3? Oh, that bitch is 67. What 80 is? A 70. Hayes a 60. Oh. So him and Scafino. We'll try y'all. Everybody.
For the Lakers,
Everybody.
27 seconds left in the first half. And here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Horford outside. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Celtics up by 12. And time now.
Bring that camera in a little bit, man.
For the halftime break with the third quarter soon to
Follow
follow
right
on
now.
2K
I
Sports.
tell you that. Nigga doing it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive.
What'd you
and it
say?
probably has to happen quickly.
I feel like what you talking about.
Now here's Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination.
Oh, niggas dumping niggas out there, big.
They complement each other so well.
Here's Brown.
Oh,
Drives to
no,
the
you
hoop.
don't.
Misses from close range. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 14.
Bring somebody. Ooh.
Hachimura outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Davis. No points yet. And finished off by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Ryan?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you.
What these niggas doing?
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were
what's
dominant
wrong
at
with
the
me?
free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Now here's Tatum. He has
That
6.
foul, boy.
And that's an intentional foul.
It's a foul right
His
there.
third personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers on D. A 12-point game. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Clock at 4. Porzingis for 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The Lakers with another miss. Porzingis with it. 11 points in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
D'Angelo his fourth.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Damn.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Do it.
Here's Tatum. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Rui Hachimura. Free throw good. Brown. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him.
Now, here is James.
Ah, that nigga hated.
7 points in the game.
Nigga been a hater.
Here's Tatum. The Lakers.
Nigga been a hater. Come on. Hachimura. Nigga been a Brian hater. Come here.
Hachimura sets a screen.
That ain't your defense.
Horford
Oh,
with
what my
the
foul
block.
at?
The great positioning,
Ain't
the
your defense.
7'1" wingspan. That combination
Ain't your
makes
defense.
Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Offensive rebound.
That nigga on defense for real. The real one.
White for 3.
That
Again,
nigga
missed by
on
the
the real
Celtics.
defense.
Now the Lakers moving it up. And finished off by Hayes.
Great teamwork on that drive.
Get out of
Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy score.
No, boy, this me.
Off the break.
Here's Reeves. Tatum pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Here's Reeves.
That nigga Reed bullshit me,
on
bro.
the triple.
On the 6.
Boston on offense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Back to Russell. From deep.
There you go.
Drops in the 3. Russell's got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Outside, Brown. Crafty move. Oh, the bull rush by Brown.
Look, that was good defense, but Brown, he's just too good and just continues all the way through.
Hold on, let me do that.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw is good from Russell.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency. But the talent is all there.
Oh, let me get it.
Boston now. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Horford. And the shot's good. He has 6.
Who had the fire? Oh, he had the
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Clobber. He got clobbered. Niggas don't even get clobbered like this.
The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What are you looking at, bro?
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Christie. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Boston calls time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit. While at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Giles, no good. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for Boston. Leading by 12. Porzingis for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Right side, Davis. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Here's Brown. Right side, White. And another shot. And Reeves pulls it down. And they're running. For three, Dinwiddie. Doesn't go for him. Boston on offense. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Boston calls timeout. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Inside. They kick it out to Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to James. Pass to Davis. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his third foul so far.
Second team.
Boston on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's make some noise.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And now we've got an intentional foul.
His fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Davis with it, now guarded by White. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie for three, and the three-pointer goes. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Now Brown. Back to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's White. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Davis. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Porzingis in the post. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Boston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And there's James from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Pass to White. Outside Holiday. Tatum with a screen. Now here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Russell. James with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Davis. Floats one. And Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. 1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And finished off by Davis.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And what a huge performance it was for Kristaps Porzingis.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The kick to Tatum. Into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let them get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
We've got the Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now, here is James. And Drew Holiday. He gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. You know, Doris, so often we hear great offense beats great defense. But how does that tend to play out when both teams are this prolific?
Yeah, to me, BA, the best teams usually can put together a couple of stops in a row, generate some momentum, and go on a run of their own. And let's see what happens. These are two really good offensive teams, but which team can string together stops?
Ooh, poked away. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to White. Offline with a three. Down low. To the middle. Here's James. And the layup is good.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, BA, is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Now here's Davis. Offensive board. Pass to Reeves. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Here's Tatum. And here's Porzingis. The kick out to White. From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Here's Reeves. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now here is James. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Outside White. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, BA. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Timeout. Lakers. All right, fans, give it up for something entertainment.
Both teams will make substitutions. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Giles. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. Here's Hayes. Horford with some nice D. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Shot to stop the run. Three-pointer. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's Giles. Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's Giles. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Three-pointer Holiday. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
To the inside. Out to Hachimura. Here's the three. Pass to Giles. Hayes in the high post. Here's Giles. Pounded by Tatum. Giles, no good. Boston trailing. From outside the arc. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Russell deciding where to go with it. To the paint. It's stolen by Holiday. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get
13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Right side, Porzingis. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. Yeah?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Back to White. Davis on the double team. Outside Holiday. Driving inside. And it's blocked by Davis.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think you can get the shot off, but he still reaches you.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. They get the rebound. Back to Prince. Here's Reeves. And the three off target. On the wing, Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Outside Porzingis. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Porzingis. Up top, Horford. Pass to Brown. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, Grant, is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Back to Hayes. 5 to shoot. Pass to Giles. Wide open look. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. Here's Hauser. Fires the three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Russell. Hayes inside. Hachimura with the ball. Still no points. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Teams deciding to change it up. And the Celtics call time here. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
43 seconds left to play in the half. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
So he gets them both. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Davis, a screen to the inside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Screen by Horford. Back to Tatum. Right side, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Hayes. Got it off in time. He's off on that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boston on offense. The lead is 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Missed inside.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Reeves. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. 2-point game. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And he nails the 3rd. Now James. He has 6. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
It's a close game here in Boston. White can't hit.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Pass to Brown. White on the wing. And here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Hachimura from long range. He buries it from 3. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Boston trailing. Tatum with it. Oh, look at Tatum! What a finish!
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And Boston calls time here.
Boston.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
it's both teams making substitutions here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Here's White. White coming through.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
There's Davis with the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Davis has got 9 points.
What focus from Davis at the arc. Managing to sink what for him is a tough shot.
Here's Pritchard. The Lakers with a rebound.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Boston calls time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Screen by James. Pass to Giles. Clock is at 3. Here's Hayes. Out to James. From deep. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the three-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
Porzingis up top. Here's Pritchard. Check by James. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. He has 6.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Hachimura sets a screen. Here's James. Boston with a rebound. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Porzingis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. Pass to Hachimura. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Lakers. Get loud fans on the court is your White Squad.
Here's Brown. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Left side Tatum. Lets it go from the wing. Basket counts. Tatum's got 12 points.
Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
He got it up. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Celtics leading by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back.
32.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Holiday grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Well, in the open floor, D'Angelo Russell understands he can be special.
Back to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis! Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Davis down low. James can't get it to go. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
It's kept alive. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Holiday.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Right side Davis. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Lakers making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. He told us guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside for Russell. Uncovered. Boston with a rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside for Davis. Right wing. Here's Hachimura. Yes! He nails it!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
They double team Tatum. Out to the right wing. And here's Horford for 3. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. To tie it up. And he sinks the layup. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Up top, Tatum. Shoots over Davis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Lakers making a change here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead. Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Pass to Reeves. James outside. Hachimura sets a screen. James can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Off target with the three. Now Los Angeles with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. On the wing, Davis. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
.30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Davis. Oh, it falls!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 1. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Stolen by Davis. And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, Davis can't get in his own head here. Just breathe and do your best.
Here's Holiday. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. And this was an emotional...
That shit right there was crazy. That whole little guy. Hey, I'm finna back out and send it. I'm finna back out of this one. Let me send that bitch this time. Shit, that bitch was doing too much. Let me send that bitch, fool.
And get the best music and sound effects for your videos. This is
Thanks for tuning in. Everyone to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So the Lakers win the tip. And it's James missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And they call an illegal screen here. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game. Focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And James gets it to go.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than the math book.
After Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here is Russell. And Davis puts it in.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo, a nice assist.
Williamson, the screen. Now Valanciunas. And stolen by Russell. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. They get the rebound. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And we could get used to seeing a lot of highlights just like that. Zion's power and body control leading the points.
You know, Brent, here we are looking at the New Orleans Pelicans. It does seem like they are improving. What do you think?
Well, they made the playoffs in 2022 and the play-in tournament in 2023. But there's something that they haven't had on the floor that you feel like if that gets right, they're going to get right.
And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Down low. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's LeBron. Driving in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Out left to the wing. Here's Valanciunas. The layup missed. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl.
up here. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum outside.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. And again, no good by New Orleans.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Sharing the basketball, Anthony Davis can do more than just score. Such an all-around special threat.
Now here's McCollum. Still scoreless. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie with the steal. And here they come. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
And Jones has it in the corner. There's a minute left in the first. Ingram wide open. Tipped away.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. So both teams making some changes here. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team.
Here's Williamson. The second chance effort. The rebound by Giles.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Alvarado. And Jones has it in the corner. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Dinwiddie wide open. Los Angeles with another miss. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. at the size of some of these point guards now, Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And LeBron pulls it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Nance a screen to the paint, and the jam by Larry Nance. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. To the inside. Kicks it out to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Count it, good. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
Unloads from 13. Alvarado with it. Hasn't made one yet. Williamson, the screen. Inside. 5 on the clock. Out to Nance. James knocks it away.
What a denial.
No, my friend.
Shot. Pinpoint accuracy.
Lakers leading by 3. And is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's LeBron. James slams it in.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Kicks it out to Williamson. James with some nice D. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up to the Lakers. Here's Reeves. James right side. Aaron Nance comes up with the rebound. Pelicans trailed by 5. To the middle. Here's Williamson. LeBron grabs the miss. Los Angeles calls timeout. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Prince with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Pass to Giles for the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And he drives in. Back to Alvarado. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Pass to Russell. "34 seconds left in the first half of basketball."
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Pelicans trail by 8. Dinwiddie with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Valanciunas. Launches a three. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Valanciunas has got 5 now.
Well, Valanciunas extending his range more and more and getting more consistent. He can knock him down.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Christie. Fires the three. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball. Though left in this one. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
McCollum, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Dinwiddie outside. Screen by James. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
McCollum up top. Nothing on the board. Lets it go with the three. A shot off that time.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough, players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players, and those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round, defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
And the basket by McCollum.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James' all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. He hits both from the stripe. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 8-point game. Nance a screen. It's stolen by Hachimura. Floats it up for Davis. To the paint. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Screen by James. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Pelicans ball.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court, is your American squad. Get fouled and let them hear it. Substitution for your Lakers. Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most. Because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized, he finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
To the inside. Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. That's 10 points for Davis.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And it's McCollum off the drive. Up and in on the layup. McCollum's got 7 points.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor and penetrate to the inside.
High post, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's got 7.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Reeves. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reeves has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Shot clock at 5. Here's McCollum. And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Pass to Christie. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Hayes with the steal. And they're on the break. Prince, right side. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Okay, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers leading by 14. Yes, that goes in.
Prince is such a tough player out there. Does not mind the bump.
Here's Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion, absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performer.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Here's Giles. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't hit the second. Pelicans trailed by 16. And stolen by Russell. Pushing it up. Ingram with the steal. McCollum right side. Back to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Good on both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The 3 from McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
It's stolen by Jones. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Valanciunas draws the double. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ingram. Mr. Williamson. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness, too, so under the rim, it's lights out.
Here's Davis. It's stolen by Jones.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
That's his first personal foul.
A second-round pick in 2021, Brent Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
Yeah, you wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get Defensive Player of the Year. I know that sounds silly, but he's got the capability and versatility to be that much of an impact on the defensive end.
And stolen by Russell. And there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his third foul so far. New Orleans making a switch here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Russell. Outside for Davis. James in the high post. Hits from the high post. 14 points for LeBron.
Love seeing LeBron rise up with confidence in the mid-range. That's a good shot.
2 minutes.
Jones in the post. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
It's stolen by Jones. McCollum looking it over. For 3, Nance. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Williamson. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. It's blocked.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. rising up and tossing that one away.
1:22 left to play here in the fourth. Pelicans trailed by 13. Out to Ingram. And stolen by James. It's stolen by Nance. McCollum outside. Mr. Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Well, there's no I in team, but there is an I in Zion. And I see him getting it done.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Well, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Here's Reeves. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Lakers lead by 13.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Russell.
New Orleans foul. His third.
That free throw missing.
15 foul. At the line.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
You know what time it is?
They're trailing by 13. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Youth dance team, give them some love.
Now here's McCollum. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So the Lakers win the tip. Here's James. And a missed layup.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king. James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. Makes it off the glass.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper. But I like when he pounds that paint, too.
James in the high post. And it's Hachimura in the corner. James in the post. Outside for Davis. Off Soft target from outside. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Down low. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to White. Now Porzingis picked his pocket. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. James misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And here is LeBron. Following the three-pointer by Derek White. Davis sets a screen. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Tatum no good. Lakers trailed by 5. LeBron outside. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reeves. Davis inside. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Celtics making a switch here. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Horford. And stolen by Russell. Takes it inside. Count the basket.
They opened the gates and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
1:25 left in the first quarter. At the elbow, Horford. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
White goes in. Here's Porzingis. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooting.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Porzingis can't hit. Here's Dinwiddie. And so it's Boston. Headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hands.
Good work there as it goes.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here is Holiday. He has yet to score. Horford with it. And stolen by LeBron. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Lakers making a change here. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Celtics leading by 7. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. It's stolen by Hachimura. Porzingis with the steal. And here they come. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Over in the corner, Brown. Lets it fly from 18. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Outside for Davis. They get it back. Here's James. Davis in the corner. Second shot opportunity. And the shot is good. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
The kick out to Brown. The train bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That's his second personal.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Horford. Here's Pritchard. The rebound by James.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And stolen by Tatum.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Boston timeout call. Get up, get down. It's your Lakers breaker. Your Lakers breaker. Make some noise.
Boston leading by 11. Pass to Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Al Horford plays such a smart offensive game, and you see evidence of that as he's able to outsmart the defender and get him to bite on that pump fake.
He doesn't get the second one. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Now here is Holiday following the miss by Al Horford. Off the inbound, no good. Pass to Giles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. To the paint. It's deflected. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Pritchard. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Timeout called the Lakers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Get now back on the court. Your substitution
6 on the shot clock. Now here is Holiday.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Now here's James. Nothing on the board. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the inside. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Porzingis can't hit. Lakers trailed by 8. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And, Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Here's Davis, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics leading by 8. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Yo. We ain't gonna be able to just play a quarter. Talking about you can't do that like that, bro. We're gonna have to play 2 quarters. Like it was third quarter, bro. Man, he ain't even online, bro. I do that when I get back.